Well, I like the win. You know, the win is the bottom line here. You know, good, bad, or ugly or indifferent. I guess it doesn't really matter. You're just trying to score one more run than them, and that's obviously what we're able to do tonight. But you know, Roper just he was the player of the game. You know, I mean, we had some big hits there late, but his ability just to grab the ball and have his age show up and his his in control maturity. He just got after the plate, and he was able to hold them at bay. You know, when we can do that, then we can always be in range, right? And sometimes we haven't been in as many ranges as we'd like to be, but you couple that, and then we've talked about this with the experience that we have, and a lot of it's based right around what I call the front line of defense, and that's in our infield. And 4 double plays turned, and Teagues made a heck of a nice play on a line drive in the 4-hole too. So, that was outstanding. And the punch back in the ninth was huge because we talk about it all the time. 2 outs, so what? And we get a leadoff good at bat by Hose, and Trevor bounces into a double play. So it's 2 outs, 2 strikes, nobody on, and we get a quality at bat right there when we need it most. And hit a scud into the right center, and then we made a little move. And again, we talk about our depth, right, and our young kids and stuff like that. Hudson Haskins, he's a runner now. He's a 6'5" runner, and Coach Smith probably gets lost in that a little bit because I was kind of reading his body language, and him wheeling him there. There's no doubt he was going. And we've also been talking about just our effort level and our hustle and things like that. And Teagues hits what we call a 2-flight ground ball there with 2 strikes, puts the ball in play. It doesn't go to the catcher's glove. He puts it in play, and then he takes his energies out on the ground, and he sped that shortstop up is what he did. He felt him running down the line hard, and he sped him up a little bit. And nothing against that kid for sure, but I thought the energy that Teagues brought there was a big at bat. So good for us. It's a good start, and I obviously think our offense will hopefully get going a little bit more than that. But again, pitching and defense, you can do that. Those are the regularities of a baseball game, and when we can be good at those consistently, which this game requires, it requires that regularity and the consistency of routine defense and strikes from the pitcher, then we're going to have some abilities to do some things.